about numbers, I don't want to hear what he did. Talk about me, you're talking undefeated. Talk about SKGH, no introduction needed. The Queen offered me the MBE, I said no, and I went home, got my chieftaincy. Now I'm back on the strip. Police stop me in the street, they want to take a pic.
There's only one Geps and there's only one Skepta. Of a king's son, named my son Emperor. You see right now I'm on a mad one. I need red rooms to the old monk Pepster. I gonna say I don't want no, like man don't know. I am the young mad boy, love lecture. Diamond under pressure.
Them man are playing question time, talking about who's next in line, who the best in grime. All we wanna know is who gonna stand the test of time. Labels on the phone and I had to press decline with a heart like mine. How could I quit? Bought a crib out of the bits. Mumsy proud of the kids. Didn't want to play us on the radio. We took the thing worldwide. Now man,
I'm a serial cheat. I got too many exes. Don't know how. Look, I've been dumping. Where was you when that boy and
this is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us, and from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. The crowd here in anticipation of their home team, Cavaliers, in an interconference battle here in Cleveland. Now, here's Wiggins. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement. Player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. And Pirtle has it in the corner. Now here's Morant for three. Unable to get that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thank you, David.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
You could do that every time up the floor. Put Morant in the pick and roll and just let him go to work.
Pass to Wiggins. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Count that bucket. Morant's got his second basket of the night.
When Morant drives, he's so tough to stop. His agility makes beating the D look so easy.
To the middle. Stolen by Collins. It's Beal on the wing. Screen by Pirtle. Down low. Embiid with the steal. At the elbow, it's Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Embiid. Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. Here's the floater.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Screen by Pirtle. Here's Okoro. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Irving. High post, Embiid. Back to Irving. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Pirtle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
And we know Embiid can shoot the ball, which is why he fools defenders with the pump fake.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Here's Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Substitution for the Warriors. Moses Moody.
There's 1:54 left here in the first quarter. To the left side wing. Pass to Wiseman. And Pirtle pulls it down. And so Morant will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Morant's got 6.
Oh, no fear now is Morant able to assess the situation and beat the clock just in time.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. Inside. Pass to Wiseman. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
This is a big man that's capable of brushing off contact inside.
46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Morant drives in. There's Beal with the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Now Poole. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And here is Moody. Pass to Murray. From deep. Collins grabs the miss. Here's Morant. Cleveland the rebound.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And we'll return shortly.
Your powerhouse dance team.
again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Irving. To the paint, and stolen by Love. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. That one falls, coming off Burke's feet. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs. Three-pointer by Embiid. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
Here's Burke. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. They set the screen. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Burke. Pass to Love. 6 on the shot clock. Burke with it. Now defended by Embiid. And here's Love for 3. And Embiid with the block.
The defensive instincts of Embiid outstanding, knowing when to go after blocks.
And the Warriors making a change here. So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 2. Irving looking for an opening. Connects from 3-point range. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Back to Bogdanovich. It's a pick by Love to the inside. And he uses the glass on the way. Love's got his first bucket in this one.
Crafty player inside, back to the basket, facing up. It doesn't matter to Love. He can take you either way.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Warriors leading. Pass to Poole. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Smith in the posts. Back to Wiseman. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Cavaliers ball.
And here are the Cavaliers. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. Morant with it. Guarded by Murray. And finished off by Morant.
Man, he takes off like a rocket. I mean, there's a suddenness to Morant's game that most athletes don't have.
And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Collins wide open. He fires. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. And it's a 3-point Cleveland lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
At the elbow, Smith. Pass to Poole. And here is Murray. Guarded by Morant. Golden State moving it around. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Wiseman. Knocked away.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
All right, fans, that was the Powerhouse Dance Team. Make some noise.
34 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Drills the three-pointer. Wiggins has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Morant with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And there's the whistle. Called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And here are the Warriors now. 4-point game. Poole on the wing. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
You know, you love seeing Wiseman assert himself like this, dunking it down with authority.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Morant. He's got 10. There's a screen by Collins. And it's Morant missing. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Warriors. Trailing by 2.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
It's time for T-shirts.
To the middle. Here's Reese. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He has 5.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Morant outside. Pass to Pirtle. Clock at 6. Inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And really, Pirtle is a very forceful player. When he's near the rim, the D better watch out for the slam.
Back to Irving for the lead. Hands it from downtown. Irving's got 6. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Here's Pirtle. And yes, it's good. Pirtle's got his second basket of the game.
When Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the D is toast. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
I don't think that was a pass he should make. Too many things can go wrong. I mean, they're lucky to keep possession.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Left side Irving. And it's good for 2.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Down low. Nice shot by Pirtle.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Pass to Irving. Screen by Smith. Launches it. Another three for Golden State.
It's hard to counter Irving's efficiency from range. I mean, he could make tough shots look easy.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
A mid-first round draft pick, Collins continues to make the teams that passed on him regret that decision.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third quarter of the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Poole on the wing. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Bill has quick instincts on D. He's fantastic at getting his hands up to contest shots.
Pirtle with the block. Morant right side. Pass to Pirtle. Morant with it. Heisman picks him up. Screen by Pirtle. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. On the clock. Collins, good.
And this is a part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for getting it to uncover teammates.
Now here's Embiid. Defended by Pirtle. No good there. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity.
Here's Wiseman. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Wiseman's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Now, here's Morant for three. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
As Morant gains consistency from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that's bad news for the rest of the league.
Back to Embiid. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Man, you got to respect that Joel Embiid rises to the challenge. I mean, he's had a lot of criticism thrown his way. And instead of taking it poorly, he's got even more dominant.
And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They lead by 1. In the corner, it's Hayward. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
I like that Hayward knows exactly what to do with the ball. I mean, he gets in good position and lets it fly.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Cavaliers lead by 1.
Come on, fans.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And it's the Warriors' ball. Here's Wiggins. The kick out to Irving. Inside. Kuminga.
Jonathan Kuminga.
And Kuminga throws it down.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah. You just want to keep fighting, do your best, and live with the results.
Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Golden State ball.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. A 2-point game. Irving for three. Got a hand on it. And now Okoro running the floor all by himself. And Cleveland again with the bucket. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
I mean, so creative with the ball in his hands. I mean, Morant is adept at creating offense for himself.
In the corner, Okoro with it. This one for three. Morant left side. Shot clock at 6. Baseline jumper. Warriors with the rebound. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Smith.
And defensively, Collins has the strength, mobility, and work ethic to be an impact performer.
Morant with another miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
To the inside. Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Quality play. I mean, Irving with the nice setup. I mean, something he's been working on to do more the last couple of years.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Irving. And then Collins slams it in.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
I know he wants to get them back into this, but that's not the way to do it. They need smart shots, not heaves.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Pirtle. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Warriors trail by 6. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 6. 1:46 left here in the fourth quarter.
Warrior substitutions. Joel Embiid. Jonathan Kuminga.
And here are the Warriors now. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
It's Irving's responsibility to involve his teammates. I mean, he can, and especially when no one is coming, he has it.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Golden State. Trailing by 4. And Pirtle sends it back. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. To Collins. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
And Embiid gets it to go.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Collins in the post. Kuminga with it. John Morant grabs the rebound. Wiggins with some nice D.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the play.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And it's the Warriors on the break. And a wide open look for Irving. Irving!
And big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes. But we'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team. Make some noise. Let's go.
Warrior substitution. Jordan Poole.
Here's Reese. Wiggins from outside. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top. What a show they put on here.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great.
But if you want to do it all yourself,